Week, and it's time to get our viewers or investors portfolio queries checked and help them achieve their financial goals. And for that, today I have with me Nisreen Mamaji, CFP Moneyworks Financial Services. Nisreen, good evening and welcome to the show. In fact, it's India Investor Week on the 18 now that we are celebrating. So thank you so much for being a part of this very special edition. And let's begin. And I think we have Mansi's question. I don't know if I have Mansi on the phone line with me, but her query says that she is 25 years old and she is planning to invest for next 10 years. The goal is clearly wealth creation so far. And she's figured out few funds for herself, which is HDFC FlexiCap. She's investing 1,000 rupees there. HDFC Midcap Opportunity, again 1,000 rupees. HDFC Retirement Savings, 1,000. ICICI Pru Blue Chip, 1,000. ICICI Pru Multi-Asset she has. Again, 1,000 SIP going in there. Kotak Emerging Equities, 2,000. SBI Focused Equity, 2,000. SBI Small Cap, 1,000. I don't have her on the phone line. Otherwise, I really wanted to congratulate Mansi for, making up this financial portfolio at a very young age of 25. So I think what better way to start our India Investor Week where such a young investor is sending us the question and getting the funds and the portfolio check, Nisreen. So too much concentration maybe on one AMC, which you might want to highlight, and the side effects of having that so much concentration in one AMC. But apart from that, how is the fund mix?
Like you said, Kavita, thanks for having me on the show. It's a very interesting week ahead of us. And of course, I'd like to congratulate Mansi for at a very young age of 25. I mean, definitely the viewers on the show will get a very good example. Having said by Mansi, she's only 25 and she's already started an SIP of 10,000 rupees. Now, the concentration risk, per AMC is not as important as having a very complete and comprehensive asset allocation amongst various classes, because it sometimes so happens that a particular AMC is actually leading in various quartiles in a particular sector. So in that case, we do recommend the same AMC. But having said that, in order to give her a holistic kind of a portfolio, one would suggest that the HDFC FlexiCap, she's only investing 1,000 rupees. So she can stop that and she can continue in HDFC Midcap instead, because her tenure is at least 10 years away and she's only 25. She's obviously got a source of income. So I think that she can go a little more high risk there. So change from Flexi to the mid cap. Don't redeem anything. Whatever you have, continue with that investment. But I'm saying to stop the SIP and to switch that SIP into the mid cap opportunities. HDFC retirement savings, she can also stop that and continue with Sundaram business cycle. Okay, that's a slightly more aggressive. It's also a very holistic fund. It will give various sectors which may not be there in the other fund. So she'll get more stock diversification. ICICI Prudential Blue Chip, again, it's a large caps fund, so she can stop that. I'm sorry, she can continue that SIP because she needs some amount of the large cap section as well. ICICI Prudential Multi-Asset, again, we've suggested that she stop the multi-asset and she continue with Sundaram Business Cycle for 2,000 rupees. Kotak Emerging Equity, she can continue. SBI Focus Equity to continue, and SBI Small Cap to continue. So make the portfolio slightly more aggressive, keeping in mind her age and her tenure, that she's investing for 10 years. So whatever choices she's done is fantastic, and all the very best to Mansi. After 10 years, if we get about 12% compounded annualized growth rate, her corpus will be about 23.2 lakhs. But if she continues for 20 years in the same way with 10,000 rupees SIP, she'll be close to 1 crore. So I'm just giving you certain forecasted figure based on 12% compounded annualized growth rate. That means you get 12% every year for the next 10 years or the next 20 years. So if it's 20 years, it's close to 1 crore. If it's 10 years, about 23 lakh. So all the best, Mansi.
All right, Nisreen, that will be all for Mansi, and we hope that she makes the changes accordingly. Let's move on and let's take Ravindra's question. And Ravindra wants to buy a car, and the target amount is 20 lakh within next 2 years. He has 17 lakhs reserved for this particular goal, and he wants to generate some more corpus to achieve that financial goal by doing an SIP of 40,000 per month. All right, just 2 years left, and he's already accumulated 17 lakhs. So how can you help him, because it's 2 years, he cannot take much of risk. Nasreen?
The car is, worth about 20 lakhs. You've already literally 95% there because you have 70 lakhs already, saved up. So you're only short of 3 lakhs. You're putting out SIP. So I would suggest that the SIP go into something called the HDFC Balanced Advantage Fund, which is a very good mutual fund which comprises equity, about 50%. It will also have arbitrage and also have bonds. So you have a balance of both. You shouldn't go 100% equity because your tenure is only 2 years. So any dynamic asset allocation fund, like a balanced advantage, equity savings, multi-asset fund will, work for you. If we calculate at about 9%, that means that's what you earn on the balanced tenure, that 40,000 SIP for the next 2 years. You will still have a corpus of about 27.55 lakhs, which is also over target. And the 17 lakhs, I'm not very sure how that has been placed, but if you wish to get some help on that 17 lakhs, so you can also save that in a mutual fund. You can invest it in any equity saving fund. We've suggested Invesco India Equity Savings Fund. So that's a very good choice for you. And, you can earn even on the 17 lakhs, at least at the rate of 8 to 9%. And if that happens, then your corpus will be even higher. It will be close to about 30 lakh rupees. So make sure that 17 lakh rupees is also not lying in the bank, either in a savings account or FD, because you have to match inflation, which is about 5% per year. So at any point of time, invest in a growth asset, which will be giving you net return higher than inflation. So you have both the choices. You invest 17 lakhs plus your SIP, or you let the 17 lakhs be in whatever instrument you have, and you just continue with the SIP of 40,000. Then also you will be over target by at least 7 lakhs. So congratulations, and hope you enjoy the new vehicle. Kavita.
Definitely. Ravindra, congratulations and all the best for this big purchase. And with that, I think it's time up on the show as well. Thank you so much, Nisreen, for taking time out for our viewers' financial portfolio queries today. And I'm going to sign off, but I'll be leaving our viewers with our WhatsApp number and email ID where you can send across details about your investments just in case you want to align your investments to a financial goal and need our experts' advice. You can send across your queries on our WhatsApp number and email ID. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.
There comes a time when your heart calls for you to arise. Plant your feet solid into the ground. Decide your own limits. And then break right through them. Become something more. It's my time to rise.